Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. Hold on, I just restarted my system a minute ago, so let me check and make sure my mic is on. It is. Okay, wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Let's try this again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. I am the Crimson Dragon. So glad to have you here on this Monday. I hope everyone is doing fantastically. I hope your weekend went wonderfully as well. I hope everyone's ready for some more Mass Effect, because that's what we're doing today. It's time for some more of exploring the vastness that is the Milky Way galaxy. Someday I will do an intro right my first time. Someday. Today is not that day. But anyway, we're going to explore more of the massive Milky Way galaxy that has a major effect on us. See what I did there? Mass effect. Massive effect. My punchline's fading. There it is. Ha 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 ha. Funny jokes. Anyway, we're going to do some more Mass Effect today. We're going to pick up where we left off, which is right after we became a Spectre. I'm pretty sure that's all I really needed to say. Mikey has come in with a double like. Let me make sure I say hello to everybody first. Luke Howe is our newest follower over on Facebook. Thank you so much, Luke, for that follow. That is our newest follower since the last stream. We are at 952 followers, 48 away from 1,000. Thank you very much. I said Mikey with a double like. Thank you very much. Shannon is first in the Facebook chat, and Khaleesi, you are first over in the Twitch chat. 10 dragon cookies to each of you. Congratulations. How are you doing, Khaleesi? Keep wanting to say Kupo because I read the first four letters, and then I think Kupo Nutter, and then I think a British-speaking female Kupo Nutter with Kupo Khaleesi using Kupo Nutter's British accent, and it's just kind of weird in my head. My head just kind of does weird things, you know? This head. That other head, it does a lot of other weird things too, but we're not going to go there. Anyway, tomorrow won't be that day either. Thanks for the support. Anyway, I'm kind of surprised. Scotty Blades is playing Mass Effect today too. That's interesting. Okay, with that done, let's get back into the game and catch up where we were as soon as I get my cables sorted out here so they're not touching me. I don't like my cables touching me. Give me a second here. Get in there. Okay, get in there. Okay, there we go. Struggling with my cables, but I'm struggling with my cat. And boom! There we are. As you can see, Stardust has flown out of the Dragon's Lair. She is off doing her dragon things. Whatever that little girl does, I don't really know. But she's gone. She's out there doing her things. And we have a new Stardust hatchling waiting for her set of armor. Over there, as you can clearly see. Fresh new day. Fresh new hatchling ready for her armor. Thank you all very much. Let's go. Hashtag support comment fan art. Support Krim Gaming, thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, now that we've gotten to now that we've become a Spectre, we are going to start doing the side stuff that is available here in the Citadel. And the first one on the list is this lovely little Solarian bastard over here. Uh-huh.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't lie to me. I can smell your fear a mile away.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
Are you doing something wrong?
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
And then why are you being so subtle about it?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Alright, let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm not worried about the authorities. Yeah, I'm a Spectre now. The authorities really have no power over me. The authorities have no authority. Uh-huh. Yeah, I went there. I went there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. I went there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Hi, Francis. How you doing?
Each time you see a keeper, all collected data will automatically upload.
Thank you,
to my
Francis.
database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers.
Labyrinth
I've
vibes?
seen them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them.
Like, what do you mean?
I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I already asked this question? I think I did.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
I have no power over me?
So
Oh.
long, and good luck with the
I assume you mean Labyrinth, the movie with David Bowie? I have not actually seen it. I just know of it. Yes, yes. Judge me harshly for not knowing, not actually seeing the movie. Okay. We need to actually scan the keepers. So we're going to start with scanning the first one over here. I believe there are 3 here in the Citadel Tower. Which one of these is my run button? There it is. There's one here. Creature looks something out of Star Wars. Yeah, yeah. I know I made the Star Trek reference saying this game is basically Star Trek if they made it like a Dragon Age RPG. And it's a little bit more like Star Wars, actually. You know, Shannon has a point. It's a little bit more like Star Wars than Star Trek, because Star Trek has a lot more diplomacy, and there's a lot less diplomacy in Mass Effect. Now, I mean, there is some diplomacy, you know, especially in the later games, but for the most part, not a lot of diplomacy. Mistake KCP. Uh-oh. Well, if I find it easily, then I will. I keep trying to click on the left stick to run, and holding X is the run button because Mass Effect has to Mass Effect. All right, so I've got the 2. I got those 2. The third one should be over. Isn't there a third one over here somewhere? There he is. I see him now. I'm trying to make sure I remember exactly where all the keepers are. It's been a minute since I've played Mass Effect, so I'm going to be a little out of practice. Let's talk to this guy here to get another side quest.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Doesn't sound very effective.
You can. You're a soldier,
It's
right?
massively
You ever head out to
effective.
Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre. I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About
I
time.
think I can. I hope I have enough money for it. If not, I can probably sell some things. But I want to be able to get at least the Spectre assault rifle from down in CSEC.
Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of
Morning
two
here in the
things.
Philippines. Nice,
It meant
nice.
mechanical failure,
Francis, have I seen you over in Richard LaFatman Gaming's stream? I think that's where I've seen you before.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
privateers, slavers, mercs.
Oh, come on, Shannon. You know, you come to the Dragon's Lair, you'll find nothing but puns here. I'm a punny guy.
I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Let's ask some
What
questions.
kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
A personal favor, huh? Right. Okay.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Forward them to my ship, but I do not have a ship yet. I have not talked to Ambassador Udina to get my new ship yet. Is anybody really fooled by that? Oh, Kahoku, I forgot about this guy. Is there a keeper over here? I don't think... Oh, there is! Oh, I almost would have... I forgot about this guy. Oh, so there's 4 keepers in the tower. Okay.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior...
Everybody that was watching that whole damn conversation, you did not see the spectators up above. It's no secret.
It's about time the
Well,
Alliance...
and a co-streamer? Nice,
We need
nice.
people like you to deal with our problems.
What kind of problems?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse.
I really can't wait to drive the Mako, because I remember how difficult it was in the original game. I hear they fixed that. I want to see how much better the Mako is. Looking forward to it.
Anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Right. But I can talk to my crew members? I can do that?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
That would be wise. That would be smart. Okay. Let's see. Where are some other keepers? There's one in the there's 2 in the embassies. There's 2 in the embassies. So it tells me how many there was. Oh, there it is. 4 of 20. Okay. There's 2 in the embassies, I think. Presidium. There's one in the Volus and Volus Elcor embassy, which in the original is glitched. Sometimes he will show up, sometimes he will not. So I wonder which one I wonder if they fix that glitch too.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Can I change my party members? Can I change my party members? I can't, can I? Oh well. Normally it's because they have Ashley here for this, because it makes the conversation a little more in depth. But oh well.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife is a Marine.
That's why I love being a
In
renegade.
the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
You realize there is no bar that way? You pointed the expensive bar over there, and we looked that way, and there's nothing over there. The expensive bar you're referring to is that way. But clearly your wife didn't marry you because of your navigation skills.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Oh, I'm a notable people, huh?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avena.
What's that?
Oh, Avena is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Keep her in mind for later games. You know, it's going to be a very small, subtle reference, but she will be referenced in later games. Let's see. Is there a keeper in here? I don't... Oh, there is. There is. Oh, my God. There is. There we go. That will be 5. That is 5. Mel, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show. We are all the way. Absolutely, Mel. Absolutely agree. Absolutely. How can you not? How can you not? I mean, you seen her? Damn!
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I should answer with this.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
Funny how you look just like the Turian counselor, too. Y'all brothers? Because y'all are both assholes.
At least around here.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. And unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once. Spectres walk a slippery slope, Commander. Operate outside the law and it changes you. Look what happened to Saren. Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. I've known plenty of dirty CSEC agents. There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
I guess I've never had Rex here for that conversation. But that's incredible. Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. That is great. That is great. Yeah, I know. At 69, like I would like more followers on Twitch. Don't misunderstand what I'm about to say, but I don't want any more followers on Twitch. I want to stay right there. Oh, I could every day go look at my 69 followers.
Bow chicka wow wow.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it.
I'm sorry, I'm still caught up on Rex's line. Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. My God. Hey, Charity, how you doing? Hashtag goals.
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
If the cure is worse than the disease, what's the point?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I already asked that. Already responded with that.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Just enjoying some Mass Effect, Jody.
Just your kind. Not yet.
I've been wanting to play Mass Effect on stream for a while. I've said this already. I've been wanting to play Mass Effect for a while on stream, but when the remaster was scheduled to come out, I'm like, I'll wait for the remaster, and it looks so good.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, you're just like the Turian counselor. Asshole! Excuse- oh, I'm allergic to dicks. Begin manual override. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Ooh. I think that's the biotic extremists. What's been going on with you lately, Jody? Is there a keeper here? I don't think so. Nope, no keeper here. Wait, yes there is. Yes there is. Yes there is. There's a keeper out here. Yes there is. I remembered. Woo! Boop. That should be 6. Let's ask around.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
How do you know who I am?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers.
What am I drinking? Oh, just some water, Jody.
Always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
If I get some spare cash, I might see if I can afford some alcohol, and I might do a Stars for Shots Scary Saturday. What do you think? Would you all stop by, enjoy some Resident Evil Village while I get a little toasted and on the Stars for Shots Scary Saturday? It'll be a 4S Saturday. Yeah, scared and drunk at the same time. That'll be interesting.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium.
The bridge is that way.
If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling.
What? What's with the Jody? Are you saying I'm a bad drunk?
Well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
What is Shi'ira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the
Yeah,
diplomats
she
and ambassadors
entertains clients.
at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Let's surprise this guy.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Like blowing their load.
You've never been, have you, boy?
To pace yourself this time?
No, I never did.
Why?
I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
It's not like it's not like I pass out.
From the embassies.
Well, that was detailed. Oh yeah, this guy here. This is for
My goodness, Commander Shepard.
Samesh Bhatia.
He's made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier.
Those are pretty big shots last time. It's the same shot glass I always have. It's about
Nerali Bhatia
yeah.
died on Eden Prime, as Mr.
Miss
Bhatia
Tiny.
no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon.
Worth every star.
That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Batia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
The only thing that, I mean, this mission really has no point whatsoever, other than maybe to get some extra Renegade points, or Paragon if you're going that way. I kind of wish that they had made this mission just a little bit more useful. Like he just said, it could provide technology that would be useful to make better defenses against Geth attacks. This would have been really, really good mission to trigger in the later Mass Effects, that you could get like some secret armor, or a weapon or something like that. Well, armor, because he's talking about better defenses. Some kind of like special armor upgrade that's only available if you let the Alliance keep Batia's body. That would be really, really good. But unfortunately, this mission does next to nothing as far as that goes. Well, I mean, it's Mass Effect, Jody, and it looks really, really good. I mean, you can still tell it's the original Mass Effect because it's still a little bit rough looking, but you can definitely tell an improvement over the original. And there's been a few fixes that I have noticed that where Mass Effect 1 failed, the remaster has been a good fix. Specifically in like frame rate drops and laggy areas.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
That, and they brought the female Shepard from Mass Effect 3. They actually have her facial design, the default femme Shep from Mass Effect 3 into 1 and 2, which is really good because they didn't have her face looking the way it did in the first 2 games. She didn't look as the same, not at all.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
That sounds really, really creepy when you put it that way.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
All right. Time to be the bad guy.
You know what I am. If I want Nerali Batya, I can get it.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary.
Sarah, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show.
Body were here on the Citadel. Would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Does that mean I get to kill people? Then yes. Yes, I would.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Batya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh...
I don't know how you remember so much about a game. I love the Mass Effect series, Jody. I love all 3 Mass Effect games. I have not played Mass Effect Andromeda yet, and I've heard it's trash, but I'm going to do it anyway just for completion's sake.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Racist. But I love the Mass Effect games. It's like it's like how I know so much about Final Fantasy VII. I love 7, so I know almost everything about it. You ever played Half-Life? I haven't, Brandon. Half-Life. Yes, I have played the first Half-Life game. It was a long time ago, though. Long time ago. I remember next to nothing. I mean, I know Gordon Freeman because he's a very popular character. But I really want to play the Half-Life games. I should do that on stream at some point too. Pretty much every game that I play, that I want to play, I want to do on stream. I like sharing my gaming experiences with you guys, even if it's not RPG or if it's not my normal what I normally stream. All right, is he here? Please say he's here. He's here. They either fixed the glitch or I got lucky and he's here. All right, that should be 7, right? That's 7. Nice. 13 to go. Feel like I played Half-Life? The only thing I remember about Half-Life is not necessarily what I remember about Half-Life. What I remember about Doom 3 actually is how much it reminded me of Half-Life. because the way the enemies, in fact, it was dark all the time everywhere, and the way the enemies just kind of like spawned in, the animations and everything looked just like Half-Life to me.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
You gonna play Inquisition again? I haven't played Inquisition yet. I've played Dragon Age 1. Did I ever play 2? I don't remember if I played 2. I played 1. I played a little bit of Awakening. I think I played a little bit of 2, and I've never played Inquisition, but I really want to, though.
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
170 experience, nice. Let's get some more experience by talking to Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully
Watched a few streams this week. I remember how good it was.
programmed
Inquisition,
to
yeah.
provide spontaneous guidance
Summer,
that determines
Elven
what
Chaos
changes
played it
throughout this level of the Citadel.
2-3
I may
months
also be
ago.
contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
She
should you
has,
require assistance.
with all due respect to Summer, she has issues with pathing. She's tried jumping up hills when all she had to do was go around the hill and there was actually a path that led up. It's okay. We all know she's blonde and definitely goes to her roots. Love you, Summer.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets
It's a
regularly
Skyrim
to
player
discuss
issue.
matters of interstellar importance.
That's something else I want to play. I never played Skyrim either.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC.
Asshole!
Individuals from
Ah,
virtually
sorry.
every species
Whew.
across Citadel space serve
Having
as
I need to
officers
get me
in
some
If
Allegra.
you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of
Important
galactic
enough?
politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years
Roughly.
ago.
That's awful
As
rough
Citadel
estimate.
space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic
My
standard
species
years
is
ago,
humanity?
despite some rather vocal
I
opposition.
didn't know! Actually, my species is Dragon Changeling. But, no, that's okay. Dragon Shapeshifter. Dragon Human Hybrid. Shapeshifter. Dragon Shapeshifter.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Ah! Jesus.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities.
I have a
They
kitty in
must
my lap
provide
now, by the way.
personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Well, that's a nice way to put it.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
In other words, I don't know. Specters.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Citadel Council. Speaking of
What
which,
can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to
Galactic Standard years ago. Is that like Men in Black? Galactic Standard year.
Since then, the three council races have
What is it?
worked
Galactic
together to
Standard.
ensure the peaceful
What do they say?
coexistence of the
Men in Black. They say
galactic
Galactic
community,
Standard year to
while
respond.
preserving
Yeah.
individual autonomy for each
It's sort of a
species.
robot, Jody. It's like a holographic robot. It's a hologram that just, they just talk back. That responds to you. It's a holographic Alexa. I couldn't think of my own Alexa app.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
All right, but
My
you can't.
code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Let's see. Thank you for knocking that off, Comet. I appreciate that. Big Preach for knocking my water bottle down. That's all we got.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for your
Ah.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go next? We're going to be on the Citadel for a little while as we explore, try to find all the keepers, and get as many of the side missions as we can. I think Doctor was way more advanced. Oh, I agree. Definitely you're talking about the holographic Doctor from Star Trek Voyager. I absolutely agree. But Avina is basically Amazon Alexa, but with a hologram instead of just a voice. I haven't had a chance to look at a Hanar since in the remaster yet.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
They're so different in the... Well, maybe not massively different, but they are sure different looking than they are in the original. Let's talk to the CSEC officer first.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You see the Deep Space Nine episode with the Doctor from Voyager? Yeah. When Dr. Zimmerman... Zimmer? Or Zimmerman? Dr. Zimmer? It was Zimmerman, wasn't it? Yeah. Was making a new hologram out of Dr. Bashir. I can't word tonight. Because it's a big stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve...
Love that line. Love that line.
this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow...
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jody.
results in the forfeiture of the license.
I like when
What's the purpose behind the evangelical?
they referenced the second Riker. When Thomas Riker, was that his name? When Thomas Riker appeared.
Important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Oh, I got itchy. Oh, I got itchy. Oh, I got itchy. Oh. when Thomas Riker stole the Defiant.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
So you're saying that everybody who follows a religion is an extremist and will go to war over other religions. That's what you're saying? It sure sounds like it's what you're saying. That's what I hear when you're talking. Hang on, just a second. Let me adjust this real quick. Here we go. Yeah, I had to. For some reason, I know those of you who don't stream, you're not going to understand this. But my chat box that normally I have appear from the Creator Studio, I can't get it to come up anymore. So I have to literally have my stream up and just have it up there, watching my own stream, essentially. The Richard that got made, the Riker that got made of the teleport incident. Yeah. I like how they referenced TNG by bringing him in to do that part. I kind of liked how they did that while I didn't really care much for Enterprise, well, I did like how they ended the series with Riker and Counselor Troy watching like a hologram or holosim of the events of Star Trek Enterprise. Hosamat, I don't want to mispronounce your name. Thank you so much for the like. Welcome to the show. You're pathetic.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in Seasick.
Oh, burn. Yeah, you do such a really good job already.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
There's two things that I know about the Hanar character here. Freddie, thank you for the like as well. Two things I know about the Hanar. I think every Hanar has the same voice actor, which is Mark Meer, who also voices Male Shepherd. Also, the voice effect they have on it, the modulation, I'm fairly certain it's the same modulation they use for the character Valor in Dragon Age 1. I'm fairly certain it's the same voice modulation effect.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble. This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
And he just vanishes like that. Poof.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from you.
I love being a renegade. He's such an asshole. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Somebody needed to straighten that Hanar out. It clearly wasn't going to be you, dipshit. And we're another keeper up. That should be number 8, I believe. Oh, I see another keeper. I see another keeper. Let's go touch the keeper. Let's go touch the creepy alien. Touch the creepy alien. Touch creepy alien. Touch. While we're here, let's have another talk with another Avina.
Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Hello, Alexa.
Near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognized.
Wouldn't it be funny is if in the future this is actually what Alexa turns into? It's actually a little tiny Alexa Echo, Amazon Echo, sitting at the bottom of that pedestal in front of her.
The enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working
That'd be
on a
funny.
control panel.
A bug. Why does that sound more naughty than I meant for it to?
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Now you've told us about that.
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
It's really, really tall.
The tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
That's a lot of ships.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are
Yeah,
truly
you think the council has a god complex?
Few
They're in a really, really tall tower.
Typically, only the councilors,
Surely no god complex at all, or superiority complex. None at all. I seen it. I've been up there.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Just by the fact that you said that you would be is already proof that it would be outside your. It's not outside the scope of your program.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish.
I am far from average.
This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
I'm sure the controversy and the reason for it being there will never show up again and never be important to the story. Nah, no way. There's no way that would be important to the story. I'm sure it's there for looks. Not important at all.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, let's look for some more keepers and talk to people, get some missions. What is it, Rex?
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
Really? I can't imagine why. Would you like to self-fluff there a little bit there, Rex? Self-fluffing? Let's see. That leads back over to the elevator. Looks like the Twitch feeds failed. Because I can't see it on. I can't see my Twitch. Okay, there it goes. Twitch stream's up. Facebook looks like it's up too. Looks like everything's fine. Okay, sorry about that. I was making sure because my Streamlabs said everything got disconnected, so I'm assuming everything's good. Anyway, Summer, in case you didn't catch it, thank you for the like. What now? Okay, everything's good. All right. Exhausted from chasing after my dog all day. I'm headed to bed, but wanted to show my sport real quick. Thank you, Summer. Did you actually manage to catch a pup? Let's save real quick.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery.
Why was that last line so loud?
Our needs are aligned.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Okay.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed.
Well, that's vague and obvious at the same time.
And each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates.
Love
When these
you.
men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
2 renegade points. Oh, yeah. Now, I believe there is a keeper up here somewhere. Over here. Ha ha! I remembered correct.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Let's find out some more information about the Hanar. Let's find his goods first.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Uh-huh.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Oh, whoops.
This
I already
one's
asked that
face
question.
name is Delaninder.
My bad.
Please take time to examine the
Let's see what you got for sale, buddy boo.
all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
What now? Let's view non-human armors. Let's see if we can get some armor for Tally, because she is going to be one of my permanent party members. And we can get her some armor. Let's go. Well, I can't afford it yet. Compare. 5 damage protection, 49 shields. Clearly, the Explorer 3 is better. The Onyx 3 gives better tech and biotic protection. Well, that's not really important because most times the attacks are going to be basic weapons. So, yeah, we need to get that. So, we need to sell. Oops.
Commander, it is good to see you.
Brian, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show.
Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is
Come on, come on,
pleased
come on, come on.
to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Sell. There we go. That's what I wanted to sell. Okay, I don't care about that. Sell the crap weapons I'm not using. I don't need hammerhead rounds for myself. Renegade ship all the way. Hell yeah, Brian. This is a full Renegade run. I will make sure that in every game I max out the Renegade bar. All badass, all Renegade, all the time. Oh yeah. Let's see. Shotgun for tally. So I need to hold on to this pistol. Get rid of this sniper rifle. I need to make sure I put a better shotgun. I compare. Tally is 140. Okay, yeah, she's got the better shotgun already. So those can go. I have the better sniper rifle. I do. 83. I don't need medium. Let's see. I can't use medium armor. I use heavy armor only, so drop that. That, and that, and that, and that. My assault rifle is better, so drop that. We'll hang on to the Scorpion one and get rid of that one. So you can get rid of this pistol, anti-personnel rounds. Eh. Combat sensor, meh. Grenade upgrade, meh. Phasic rounds. This is the shield bypassing? Yeah, I don't care about that. Bionic amp, that'd be good for somebody later. That gives me 3,900. Still not enough to buy the armor. That's sad. Still can't buy Tally any armor. Shit. There's the only place you can really get armor for Tally because nobody else sells Quarian armor.
Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Heatsink 3. Holy crap. What do I have right now? I think I have Heatsink 2 on my assault rifle. So I'm going to get the Heatsink 3. Upgrades. Yeah, I had Heatsink 2, so now we're up to 3. Nice. That's good. Love those heat sinks. Allows me to fire without overheating or getting bloom. Okay. Where is our next little green bug guy? Oh, there's one. Bushy. All right, let's run down here and let's talk to this Avina, who will tell us about the Krogan statue.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you will be the Krogan. During the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun.
Thank you, Lynn, for the like. Welcome to the show. Thank you, exclamation notify as well. Welcome, welcome.
With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
The humans!
But that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
One particular one is right now.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
That's why I want to turn to Rex and go, so, tell me something, buddy. You select that statue being up there? You know, we did that so you guys would be, you know, more peaceful and more happy with us. You didn't, though. Y'all, you know, I understand you're hard-headed because you got that, you know, you got that shell on your head, but maybe ease up a little bit. Just a suggestion. I don't know. I mean, I guess, you know, in short, just try to be less of an asshole. I mean, I don't know. Maybe wear a condom every once in a while, since, you know, you have a high birth rate. Maybe, I don't know, pull out and blow on her belly. Just a suggestion, you know. Anything to keep that population down, you know. Just, you know, just a thought, you know. Otherwise, you know, genophage and all that.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand cities.
Is that Galactic Standard years ago?
Mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Yeah, we'll never see a Rachni anywhere in this game ever. They've all been exterminated. We'll never see a Rachni ever at all in this game. Ever.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Even the futuristic Amazon Alexa has issues with some questions. Here's the Keeper. Boop. Let's go see the consort.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Her boobs are coming out from the bottom of her dress, or her top.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name,
Services.
to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's
Sex.
many
Lots and
things
lots
for
of
people
sex.
And something different for each. Some seek
And we can't talk about that.
some for
Nope.
entertainment, others still for pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Tony, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
And a very wet
I
pussy.
suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
So with slightly less pleasurable blowjobs?
What exactly do you attend to?
What exactly?
Each
Yeah.
has her unique abilities.
Oh.
Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
Some with some really awesome
As
head.
possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Oh yeah. I bet you could. I bet you could, baby. I bet you could.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain.
Did I already
She
ask this question?
means things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice.
Oh
some
yeah,
for
I did.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Can't I just go in?
Oh, I already asked that too. Damn it.
I'm afraid. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard. I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Look, I can't wait that long for a blowjob. I'll just go over to the extranet and watch some porn.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Told you.
Huh. It appears the
Told
consort has
you.
taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you
The
now.
obvious sexual advances are obvious. Ass shot, slow movements, porn music. She wants her some Little Shepherd.
Bow chicka wow wow.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Let's go get laid. What? Don't be breathing that fast yet, Shepard. She's not doing anything to you. This is actually part of a side quest. This is why we're doing this now. Or why we're doing this period.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients.
Thanks,
That's not
Mikey.
why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired...
Septimus
civilian
Prime?
general. I won't discuss
Optimus
it.
Prime's brother?
He wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling
Want to be
out.
more than I
Now
could
he
be?
spends his
Oh.
days in chorus
What,
and
you wanted more than just a blowjob?
spreading lies
Do you want to do you with anal?
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Uh-huh.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
He wanted to do
If
anal.
he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
He wanted to do anal.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Yes, his
If you
position.
can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Come a little closer, baby. So close, I'll be inside you. Okay, we got that side quest set up. Let's see. We still have some more keepers to scan. You say anything else?
If you are ever asked to aid Shaira, it's quite an honor.
How did you know that she asked me to help her? Were you listening in on our conversation?
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
He stormed out of here. He didn't want to do anal. He wanted her to use the strap-on on him. That's what it is. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. We are back to the embassies. I think I've done everything I can do here in the Presidium as far as the keepers. So we head down to the wards and find some more of the keepers, which I should be more than halfway through those, right? Yeah, I only need 6 more or 8 more. So now I need to find a little fast travel doohickey, and I should be able to go. I think I can do that from over here. There's a little taxi thing up here, I believe. I can use this one right here. Presidium. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Rewards, access, Citadel Tower, Financial District, embassies. All right, we're going to run to the Financial District because while we're still here on the still in the Presidium, and talk to Barla Vaughn. Main story stuff, and all that. What's up, football?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes?
Yes, I am very famous. Would you like my autograph?
You were at
Josh, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show.
You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I did, I was, and I
I don't
is.
like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need info.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard.
Yep.
And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
That's actually the first time. Yeah. I'm fairly certain it was the first time I've ever got that message. I guess I've never come here and talked to Barla Vaughn after getting Rex. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Josh, for the pizza. How are you doing?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Wow, Barla, you're really speaking hugely about the Council. Are you fingering one and hand jobbing the other? Because you're sure brown nosing for sure. Even though we can't really tell because you're wearing brown armor, but still, the insult applies.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find.
You're tired, Josh. That's how I am doing. I mean, this may be a very, very short stream. I've only been on for, I think, just about an hour. Let me see. Yeah, I've been on for just barely over an hour, approaching an hour and a half, and I'm just like, I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. This new job, this job I have just takes so much out of me.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and
That means
influential
20% don't. That's a lot of species that probably don't.
This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
I am elite. I am the Crimson Dragon. Elite is my middle name. Along with asshole, jackass, dick, motherfucker. Motherfucker doesn't apply very much to me lately because I haven't fucked any mothers in a while.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around.
It's working, it's hard to do.
Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Do you have any experience in any particular area, Josh? Just try to find a job in that area. Or you can try something simple. Try going to a department store like Walmart or something like that and applying.
Any guess what his identity might be?
His identity is Shadow Broker.
Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
Worked at Safeway for 9 years. I'm not entirely sure what a Safeway is, Josh. I've heard of it, but I'm not entirely sure. Is Safeway like a Walmart or something like that?
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes.
The more you know.
I'll leave that to you.
Talk about you. Let's talk about you. Talk about you. Talk about you. You.
Complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Cute. I don't buy it. We're talking about personal finances, and I say I can't buy it. I don't buy it.
Sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Cursed with a fortune. All right, then.
I should go.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't add that up. I didn't put that back up there. I forgot to restore the counter. Ta-da! And we just got another one to add to the list. That's an addition. That's another addition to the I should go count. Albertsons are cars. I have heard of Albertsons, so it's a grocery store. Safeway is a grocery store, huh? Okay. Alright, so that's Bar Levon and that crap. That's done. Like to Avena in the statue. So now I think we're ready to go to the wards. So we're gonna run over here. Run over here. We're gonna run over here. Run over here. We're going as I talk, as I calmly, with my mouth closed, type on a keyboard. Wards. Let's start with the med clinic. Cora's Den, med clinic. Med clinic. I think we have a chance for another side quest here if we talk to her now. Maybe. I know there's a chance for another side quest, but I have to do it. I have to be here at a certain time and grab this keeper while I'm here. Yoink. That's 13. Yep, she's facing the wall.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you coming.
I don't know, I still think Dr. Michelle's pretty hot. I think it's the accent. I think it's her accent. It's just kind of like, hello, baby.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
I'm gonna help.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
I'll make it.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
Don't worry, baby. I got this in hand. Trust me.
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
Don't you worry, baby.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore.
That's a good idea,
I
sweetie.
speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate it.
Dawn, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show. Don't you worry, sweetie. I'll make sure none of those red hairs on that head get hurt.
Let me take a look at
See what
you
you've
have for
got.
sale.
Shoes untied? Well, you're right, because my shoes are currently not on my feet, and they are untied. I'm not wearing shoes right now. I don't have anything to buy right now. I don't have money to buy anything, I should say. Okay, don't worry about it right now. Caden, Ashley. Ashley's a racist, but Ashley is slightly more useful than Caden. Okay. We go down to we're gonna go down and talk to Morlan. We'll do that in a bit. Dustin, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show. Spy it done. Can we actually look out here right now? Probably not, because we don't have Ashley and Caden in the party. Oh well. Tink, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show. Tink Raid, oh my goodness. Pink Tink Raid, thank you, Tink, for trusting your community here in the Dragon's Lair. I can finally use this transition I've been waiting to use. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Tink. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for trusting the Tinker community here in the Dragon's Lair. All right. Let's see. Do I want to go there? Or do I want to go into Cora's Den first? Let's go here first. I'm already through the door. Why the hell not? Grab this keeper over here and put another scan. Get another scan done. Abush. That gives us. That puts us at what? How many now? A lot. 14. We still need 6 more. Okay. I haven't saved it a bit. Let's save real quick. Oh, this guy. This guy.
Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of
This guy.
I am so honored to meet you.
Who the hell are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad.
Can you really be a fan of a soldier?
You killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
That's weird.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Easy enough. I know that triggers something in Mass Effect 2. I don't remember. I hope I triggered it right. That's what I mean.
Hello,
I can't buy anything from you, so let's just see.
Will you be needing supplies?
Tell me about these colonies.
What are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What you got? Investigate. Tell me about Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
It's cold. That's what I can tell you about it.
Capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very
One place I really look forward to because I love snowy areas.
from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
They all have their. Oh shit. 154 shields. Shit. Costs 80,000 though. Damn. That's one of those damn moments. It's better shotgun for Tally too. Can't afford that. Damn, this shit's expensive. Oh, I need this license. Man, I wish I had more money. Need more money. Need more money. Oh well. Okay.
I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried. Or I bury you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Yep. Bye!
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
So, tell me about this guy.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What you got to sell?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
So, same probably stuff is upstairs in the, Oh, shit! Raptor 6 and Warlord 5 Krogan armor. Ah! I need money! Oh, there's a Metagel upgrade? Oh, hell yeah. And Atlantis Risk Control license. Nice. I need money. I need money. I want this good gun. I want this good armor. No. Well. Okay, well, that's done. I'll go back and talk to Michelle in a little bit. But first, I don't actually know if you can, if there's, actually I haven't been back here to Fist's place since you kill him. Oh, I missed this OSD. Holy crap. I totally forgot about these things. Could have grabbed these the last time I was here after I killed Fist. High caliber barrel. Oops. Fires larger rounds for more damage, however the rate of fire is slow, the weapon overheat more quickly. Plus 12% damage, 20% fire rate, 20% heat absorption. Huh. That is actually really good. The 12% damage boost is really nice. I think I'm going to hold off on it though, and put it on. I think the Spectre assault rifles have 3 slots, 3 weapon upgrade slots. So I think I'll put the high caliber barrel on the Spectre assault rifle, because then I could use the high caliber barrel combined with the heat sink, countering the increased damage or the increase or the decrease in heat absorption from the high caliber rounds. I can't put my gun up. I don't know how to put my gun away. I don't even know what triangle does when I'm in combat. I guess I'll be holding my gun for a while. Me and my party are gonna run around the Citadel. My gun's out. I think there's actually a keeper down here where we rescued Tally. I want to say there is. Hi, Holly! Did you come over with the T grade 2? Thank you for the double like, Holly. If you haven't already, checked out Holly22 here on Facebook. That should be 14 keepers? 15 keepers. Nice, only 5 to go. Open the door, Shepard. Don't just lean against it. Oh, this is the elevator. I don't want to take the elevator. Had to wait my phone to charge a bit. Gotcha. Okay, now we can go to Cora's Den. Not Cora's Den. We need to go to Flux. Oh. Hello there. I have something for you already.
I'm a journalist investigating corruption.
I already know what you want, baby. Even though your boobs are hanging out from the bottom of your dress, I already know what you want.
Of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
Yep, sure can.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got this files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Cha-ching, baby.
Excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Lots of porn, I bet. Lots and lots of porn. Well, I would assume that if you had to put your phone... Nobody cares. You want to see the worst dancer in the world? Where's the... How come I can't dance? Where's the dance button? I want to use the dance button. I want to dance poorly. Stream's freezing up again? My Facebook stream looks fine. Twitch looks fine. Are you sure it's not just your internet connection or maybe your app? Since I don't have any signals, I don't have any sign of frame drops. Okay.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Leave it to me. I got
Help
this.
her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Doran!
Welcome to Flux.
How you doing? Another football I need to probably kick out a window.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes.
The only thing that's missing is the strip bar, but that's Cora's den. Ah, yes, Quasar.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've
Dance?
got some Quasar
Really?
Stations, if you're interested.
I think this guy's trying to push the Quasar stations. What do you think? Not sure. He's kind of vague about it. I mean, his hints are there, but I'm not really sure that I'm catching them. Can you imagine a Volus actually dancing? Short, round, giant, like miniature, like oversized football. Hashu! Thanks for blowing the joke. So I blew a snot instead of the joke. Actually, I blew a snot and a joke.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Now let's talk to this keeper. Boop. Okay. Can't do the Quasar thing yet because... Actually, wait a minute. Can I do that? Where's the terminal? Can I do the terminal thing here? There we go. Yeah, here we go. Cool. We can start the Quasar, or the funneled credits mission. All right. We're done here. Okay, Holly. Boop. All right, with that done, let's see what is next on the agenda. I need to go to I need to go back to the Citadel Tower, go to Citadel Control because I know there's some keepers there, and I think do some other things there as well. Alec, thank you for the share and the like. Welcome to the show. So I need to find a fast travel station. I've been here before? Oh, this is the other end of the alley. Okay, I need to go back. I just found a car. Might be something in CSEC. There might be a keeper in CSEC. Alec dropping 50 dragon scales, putting some more armor on our newest Stardust hatchling, the first one to donate stars and dragon scales for our newest Stardust hatchling. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, Alec. I apologize. I almost called you Alex. Thank you for that, Alec. And you have scored a
triple kill.
Thank you for that, for the like, share, and stars. I appreciate it. I'm doing good, Alec. How about yourself? Let's go to CSEC. Probably a keeper or two in CSEC we can go grab. Where's... Oh, there.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial
Press X to skip.
are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. That gave us access to a side mission, so we need to actually take an elevator a couple more times. I believe there's at least 2 other side missions we can pick up by doing that. Is there a keeper here? Let's go find out. Doing good, haven't played this game in forever. Yeah, I know, Alec, I'm the same way. I really wanted to stream it before, like, I don't know, a few months ago. But then I found out there was a remaster coming. I'm like, all right, I will wait until the remaster comes out. And I'm going to play all 3 games and all the DLCs. I'm sad that my favorite DLC of the first game, though, didn't come with it. There's no Pinnacle Station. Very sad about that.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep.
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I'm going to say this was Outriders? No. Not Outriders. I haven't played Outriders. Yeah, there's some more heavy armor. Why does he have 2 heavy armor? I guess one for me, one for Ashley, but why would he have 2 heavy armors? Oh, let's get the grenade upgrade. Nice. And the Aldrin Labs license. Nice. No weapons, though. He only has armor. He's not selling the Spectre weapons. Huh. Okay. Now, I believe we can go over here. And we should be able to get a little bit more insight about the whole Generita thing. Actually, no, this is not here. Oh, yeah, this guy. This is the guy. Remember the guy we got the mission for the Keepers? That's who we need to talk to. But first, we're going to get the rest of the Keepers. I think there's one up here in Citadel Control. Yep, there he is. Boop. Level up! Oh, yeah. Some codex information, some experience. Alright. That's a big empty square. Okay, how many do we have now? There should only be like 2 or 3 left. Yeah, 2 left. Okay, where would they be? Where have I not been yet? Been to Cora's Den. Trying to think where the last 2 keepers would be that I've probably missed. We'll come back and talk to Jalid when we come back here a little bit later. We're going to run to Cora's Den real quick and do the Sisters mission. That'll bring us back here to CSEC anyway. Where would the last 2 keepers be? If I was a keeper, where would I be? I'm not sure where I would be, but I know I would certainly be Gross. Cora's Den. I've been to the markets. I've been to Michelle's med clinic, which I need to go back to the med clinic as well and talk to her again now that I've dealt with the guy that was threatening her. Where are those last 2 keepers? I know they're not here in Cora's Den. I've talked to them. Or I've been here already. Oh, here's Septimus. Let's talk to him.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the Great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
Oh! Septimus is going to need some ice for that burn.
Your
You know what? I think it's also the first time I've had that conversation with Rex in the party too. I don't remember him saying that. I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Damn! I think Rex needs some ice for that burn, Septimus.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there.
And now we've gone full circle. We're back to this. You need pickles?
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to?
I already know who I'm taking it to. I don't need to ask this question.
He's an L-Corps diplomat.
When did you get some pickles last time you went to the store, Holly? No, you went not too long ago.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Oh, too bad. Never mind. Won't spoil it. Jenna! Hello.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
No, I don't think you will.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
All right.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What?
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Ooh, dramatic tone. I don't know why. We're going to go back to CSEC now. And we're about to get the most unusual change in voice acting pitches that you'll ever hear in a video game. Maybe not right now, but maybe the second we will, I think. I hope I do this right. If I remember it correctly, I want to make sure I do it right, because you get some. Chelik, apparently the voice actor for Chelik messes up a couple lines and doesn't really keep his character. It's like this character's going in and out of puberty, honestly.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'm not really sure why, but I just got the achievement Quarian Ally. Why did I just now get that trophy? I'm confused. Burgers. I could use a... Well, I don't care for pickles myself. I like my burger. I like burgers with cheese, and that's about it. Maybe some lettuce, but I prefer the leaf lettuce. You give me that shredded lettuce, I will throw the burger back at you. Actually, no, I'll just, scrape the lettuce off and eat the rest of the burger, but yeah. But, mayo and cheese. Man, I'm hungry now.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Jax, so does this guy have metal arms? He got ripped off by Shang Tsung / Ermac, depending on the lore that you follow.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge.
I know it does. I know it does, Alex. I know it does.
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is
Over the Mortal Kombat world?
Markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
All right, 2 renegade points. Woo! How am I doing on that, by the way? All right, let's go down to the markets. Let's deal with our good friend Jax. Wonderful to see Sonya down there too. I'm going to the med clinic real quick because I need to talk to Dr. Michelle, turn that mission in, and then we'll go to the markets and do that thing. Oh, Dr. Michelle. Michelle, my belle. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
That works.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
And now I just got a trophy for Krogan
I
Ally.
wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Okay. Who be he?
What can you tell me about
You got pickles! You can have my share, Holly. I don't care for pickles.
What about your captain?
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Alright, now we'll go to the markets. We'll go ahead and just fast travel there since it's closer. Boop. Wards. Marquise. Let's eat the whole jar. Well, I mean, if it's that tasty to you. Did I get that creeper already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Let's go deal with Jax. Major Jackson Briggs.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks about right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I don't think so.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
You heard me.
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
I want the experience of killing these guys. I haven't had any combat in a while, so I want to kill something. Got him! Shocking. Nobody cares. All that gunfire downstairs are all just like... So anyway, what else we're going to buy here today, hun? Okay, where... Okay, we'll go this way. Chunuk will be glad that we got rid of that problem. 100% glad. He'll be so happy we dealt with Jax. He'll probably even give us an extra reward.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
I'll take the 9 points, 9 renegade points.
Hey there. Oh, you're not Seasec, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to...
Well, we know that you Volus have an issue with people anyway, so...
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
He stopped talking to me. That's definitely a sign that he wants to murder me. Because when people stop talking to you, you know they want to kill you soon. A little over dramatic, don't you think? Too bad. Good thing I don't know anybody like that.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Or it'll be easy to push you around. Push you over, then you'll just roll down the hill.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
We know who that is.
Solarian who asked us to scam the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Okay. Alright, with that done. I have no idea what the left stick does. But it makes him do a little, like, weird stop thing. You just kind of... Like... Oh, it's his teabag pose. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I see you. I don't see you. I see you. Hide. See you now. Oop. Woohoo! Nanner nanner. Piggy bang. Ah! Okay, I'm done. Okay. Looking to finish scanning keepers. I still can't remember what the last... it's 2 keepers I have left, right? Just 2? Yeah, I have 2 keepers left, and I can't remember where they are. Actually, we're going to run back to Cora. We're going to run back to Flux real quick and talk to wards. Flux. There we go. We're going to talk to Jenna. Not Jenna. Rita, and let her know that her sister's safe. And we'll do this mission while we're here, too. That's some amazing acting right there from the animation.
Yeah, what is it? Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
How did you even figure that out from the fact you got beat over the back of the head?
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
No, actually, I did not see how it was easily detected. What I saw was you getting hit over the back of the head and tumbled down the stairs. That's what I saw. And I was really surprised by it, too. Very stoic.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow...
Ah, damn it.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Alrighty. Get some more renegade points here.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Maybe you should suck dick better. I still can't dance here. What the hell? They take that out? Why did they take out the fact that, why did they take out the ability to dance there? Damn it. Alright, let's do the high stakes Quasar. Well, it's going to take a while for me to get there. There we go. What, Holly? Let's see. 1 to 8. 9 points would give me 20. 15. 4 to 7. Let's do 4 to 7. Oh! One to 8. Can't go wrong with 1 to 8. 4 minimum would put me over 20. A 4 minimum would be 18. 4 to 7. Nah. Okay, that's all right. Let's take it.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
We need to move. We're going to quit? Okay. What you need to do here is you just keep playing Quasar, and when you hear Doran talk to you, you need to change machines. That's how you keep from being caught. Hmm, 17, huh? Come on, 3! Fuck! One point at a time. Come on, 7. Woo, close enough. $16. Give me that 4. Give me that 4, baby. Ah! Shells, your machine sucks! I mean, I'm not using a machine, Doran. What are you talking about? He didn't hear me. He didn't hear me yell that, right? Give me that 4. Give me that 4. Woo!
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Yeah, it is. I need to quit now and change machines. Hey, Jose. Thank you for the like. Gotta wait for the machine to beep. I think you're gonna have to do it 3 times. I think we're doing 3 to 5 wins, I think. 4 to 7. Give me that 4, baby. Give me that 4. Woo, 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 woo. You have recorded enough wins on Shell's device. We keep playing. No. All right. We're going to take this back to Shell's now.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
You bet. Ha ha. Ha. Hey, because I just gambled? You bet. Ha ha. Puns.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent.
You here? Something else happened to me today. I told you on the group chat. I haven't had a chance to check it yet, Jose. All right, let's see. I still can't remember where those last two... Where would those last 2 keepers be that I haven't scanned yet? I've been everywhere on the Presidium, I think. I bet it's probably like Ward's Access or something. Let me go to the Ward's Access. Is there... There's not a keeper in the consort's chambers, is there? I don't think so. There's a keeper outside the consort's chambers. Okay, nope. I want here. Used to have these systematically plotted out to where I actually got them all. But now I can't remember where the last two are. Kind of sucks. Oh, I know you wouldn't know. It was funny, but my day can't get any. Can my day get any worse? Jose, I kind of think of you as like my little brother. Okay, so let me impart some advice to you, my little brother. Don't ever say the words, "Can this day get worse?" Or even the worst version of that, "This day can't get any worse." Because when you say, "This day can't get any worse," worse happens. Take some dragon advice there, buddy. Let's see. Presidium. Citadel Tower, been there. Financial District, been there. Consort Chambers, been there. Embassy's been there. I do need to return to the consort embassies. Yeah. I need to return to the consort chambers anyway and turn in. Oh, I know. Actually, need to go to the embassies and talk to. Wait a minute. 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 Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I need to go to Zeltan in the embassies and turn that mission in. I didn't miss one up there in the expensive bar. Did I? I got the one in here. There's only one in the bar. That's the one behind the thing. There's not one here in Palin's office. Yeah, there's not one here in Palin's office. Apparently Palin doesn't mind people just running around his office willy-nilly. There's not one here except behind this door here, which I already have. Where are those last two keepers? All right, let's go see the. Let's go see Zeltan, the Elcor diplomat. What is it now? What did you ask in there? What does the "I should go" count mean? Oh, yeah. In the dialogue, the main character here, Commander Shepard, one of the lines he says a lot in this series is, "I should go." So anytime in this game he says, "I should go," during normal conversation, I'm going to count it. Now, I'm only going to count it one time. So if for any reason I go back to the same conversation and he says it again, during the same conversation with the same person or whatever, I'm not going to count it again. But, yeah. I got this one. I knew I did. Where the hell is the last two keepers?
Greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did.
I need 2 more trophies to get platinum for Resident Evil Village.
Proving.
Why you sad? That's actually awesome.
You see, Dan, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get sex from Shaira, hopefully. I don't think there's a keeper in Udina's office. There isn't. Oh, you know what? I bet there's probably. You know, where I haven't. You know, one place I haven't been yet. I haven't been to the dock yet. I haven't been to the docks, so there's probably a keeper at the docks. So there's probably at least one there. Well, the game, if I get 100%, I got nothing to do on it. Sure you do. Go back and try. Go back and try playing the game on the hardest mode possible without killing any enemies. Besides bosses. But you have to kill a boss in order to progress the plot. I need to see Shaira. So consort chambers. Where's the teleport thingy? Fast travel thingy. Presidium. Consort chambers. Guys, we're at 89 comments, 23 reactions, 11 shares. Thank you all so much for the support tonight. If you haven't already, hit those reaction buttons to let Facebook know that the Dragon's Lair is the place to be. That is a free way to support the stream if you do want to graciously donate. Exclamation support in the chat will get you my PayPal, Patreon, Venmo, and Cash App links if you do want to graciously donate. I appreciate it. Oh, Shaira!
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with me. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
As big as he is and slow he is to walk, he managed to do that already. He's fast.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
Oh, giggity.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words.
Oh, that's what I was hoping for.
Of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Told you I like blue aliens. No, she's just a one-time fling, though. I'll get my waifu later. Yeah.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Makes me wonder, though. Did Rex and Telly just watch that happen? Awkward.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
What, Jose? Told you I like the blue aliens. Yeah. An entire race of only females? Oh. Giggity, giggity, pump, pump.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Oh, I'm quite pleased as well, too. I'll be leaving this place with a smile.
Of course. Come back anytime.
So am I, Jose. So am I. Okay, let me see what I have left to do. Which leads fears that Chorbin is where? I forgot where Chorbin City was. Or where Jalid said Chorbin was. Hey, that's in space. Citadel. I don't care about that. I don't care about that right now. That's out in space. That's out in space. That's out in space. And that's out in space. So I pretty much done everything I can do except for scanning the last two keepers and dealing with Shorbin wherever he ended up going. That I cannot recall. Where do I go for Shorbin? Good night, Jose. Let's see. Chorus and C6 Flux. C6 where I need to go to the docks. Where would Shorbin be? Is he in the markets? He's in the markets. Of course he is. Brianna, thank you for the share. Welcome to the show. Fellow Blade Master. Good to see you. I got his sniffles. Thank you, Brianna. Yeah, I just remembered. He's out in the markets. How's Scotty enjoying the Mass Effect remastered trilogy?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorbin.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Full of shit.
Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you
Having a lot of fun with it earlier? Good. Nice,
got a
nice.
little over our heads.
I wish I had been able to watch it, but I wanted to run my show. How so? Tell me more.
Keep talking.
Yeah, keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
That's what we already know. That's what we've been doing.
That's what all this fuss is about?
The keepers are
Oh, renegade, Brianna. All renegade all the time. I will only do renegade responses to anybody I talk to.
About them. Don't you see?
Except one really hot blue chick.
Scan them ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
I like this response. What? I see. Ah.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
Paragon kind of girl. I figured. I figured.
Yourself, remember?
I love being a badass. I love being a renegade. It's just, it fits my personality. It's like, I make, whenever I play a game like this where I can actually make my own character, like customize my character, I try to make them look as close to me as I possibly can. To a point. And therefore, because I feel like I am this character. I feel I am Commander Shepard. So, what would I do in that situation? Hell yeah, I would be all-time renegade. Piss off everybody, I don't really give a shit. Except my, hot blue babe. My hot blue waifu.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Oh yeah, same thing here, Brianna. When I get to 2, everybody's surviving. Everybody is surviving.
Gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Oh yeah, so did I, Brianna. So did I. Did you know the voice actor for, is it Admiral is it Zaro Den? Admiral... Which one is it? It was Han Garel. Admiral Han Garel is the voice of Logain in Dragon Age. Heat, actually. Yeah, well... Remember my my Star Trek / Mass Effect trailer? And I called Caden the teammate that nobody wants? There's a reason. You turn to the wards. C-Sec. Yeah. I've actually never heard of Mark Meir before this game, and before this game I never heard of Jennifer Hale either. But I recognize her now in other games that I saw her play in the past, or saw her voice in the past, or in the future as well. I recognized her immediately in Mortal Kombat 11 as Kronika. She played a computer voice in a very obscure DOS PC game called Genome. Yeah, Jennifer Hale is become a popular name to me that I'm aware of. Raphael Sabarge was in Star Trek Voyager.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
Michael Dorn is in Mass Effect 2. Marina Sirtis from Star Trek is in Mass Effect 1.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Ticker's character arc is weak sauce.
Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben...
I don't really find him to be that useful as a character, as far as like a playable character either. Drake, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show. As far as a playable character, I don't really think he's much of anything either. Because Caden's, at least in the first game, Caden's ability is decryption. Which, I mean, he's a biotic tech combo, which I'm going to be maxing out both ends. I'm going to have a maximum tech ability in Tally, as far as my Tally has the maximum tech, and as far as my biotic, obviously I'm going with Liara because she's got the best biotics, and I'm a soldier, so it's going to be a perfectly balanced team of a full soldier, a full biotic in Liara, and a full tech in Tally. What's the point of bringing Caden along at all? What's the point? Drake, how you doing?
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
Still need to find the last 2 keepers. I have 18 keepers, and I can't remember who the last 2 are. I think there's one on the docks, but I can't remember where the very last one is.
I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay. I already got the keepers up in Citadel Control, or the keeper in Citadel Control. I got all 4 keepers in the Citadel Tower. Got the keeper here in C-Sec. Let's go ahead and go to the dock.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still
I got the one behind the embassy bar, yep. The expensive bar that Samesh Bhatia was telling me about.
Why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week.
Trying to get into the Vettel raid on Pokemon. Oh, but they aren't in the U.S., so using a raid app to get an invite, and I'm queued out like 800. Jeez, 8,000. Jeez, holy crap! All right, here's this one up here. This will be 19. This one's sleeping on the job. Yeah, that's the only one left, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, 19 to 20. What could I be missing? I'll talk to Odina and Anderson later.
Today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I haven't played Pokemon Go in probably Did I do Pokemon Go before I started YouTube? I think it was just before or maybe just after I started doing YouTube. I played Pokemon Go for a very, very short time. Very short time. Is there... Why do I have a feeling there's a keeper...
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Why do I feel like there's a keeper by that Lang guy?
That artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I really want to get the last keeper before I do anything else on the Citadel. Walk and hatch eggs. Ah. That's the one I'm missing. I knew it was the one by Lang. I knew it. Done, done, and done. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's everything here. Oh, yeah, the signal tracking thing. I need to do that as well. I don't care about Conrad Werner. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Coming from the Ward's Access Corridor. Okay. Actually, let's level up real quick. Intimidate gets a point. And Combat Armor gets a point or two. Yes. Increases damage protection. Okay. And a point to Spectre training. I don't care about you because I'm not going to level you up because I'm not keeping you. 2 points to Decryption. 2 points to Electronics. And save. All Intimidate, no Charm. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to be a 100% Renegade run. All 3 games is going to be all Renegade all the time. Ward's Access, right. I'm going to go this way for that. Run, ship, run! Oh, talking about voice actors. Keith David voices Admiral Anderson. Another level up. Who was Keith, everybody knows who Keith David is, but the Arbiter from Mass Effect as well. Arbiter from Mass Effect, really. Arbiter from Halo. Now, the Arbiter is now in Mass Effect. Well, technically, yeah, he is. He's voiced by Admiral Anderson. Boop. Okay. Brain turn off. Turn back on brain. Okay, Presidium. Ward's Access. Come on, Drake. Look at me. Do I look like a charming guy? No. I'm an intimidating guy. Rawr! Yeah, I know where to go to find the wards. Okay. The hacking point, I believe, is actually through the door.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay, where is it? I believe it was in this little cubby right here. Boink.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Okay, where is that at? The signal now seems to be relayed through a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium. To the financial district of the Presidium! Actually, you know what? I just leveled up, didn't I? Two points to decryption, 2 points to electronics. Nice. Now I can hack any door, anywhere. No problem. Why? Because Tally's a badass.
Breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Getting some more side missions to do. Oh, yeah.
Seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
God, the load times are far better. Far better. Far better. You know, you're a soldier and you run out of breath really easily. You know that? You would think a military-trained soldier would have a little bit more stamina. Okay. I want to run around in circles now as I pretend like I know what I'm doing. God damn. I hate being so tired. Financial district, right? I knew that. I knew that. I knew it. I knew that. I knew that. I knew where I was going the whole time. I knew where I was going. I knew what I was doing. I knew it. No, not the war. Not the wards. I know what I'm doing, damn it. Okay, now where is this bounce off? I think it actually leads to the our final destination. All right, I'm going to save in case I screw this up. This can go really, really bad. No. Oh, right. It's in Barter Vaughn's place. Boop. Well, that's vague because the Presidium is pretty goddamn big. In the back room of the Emporium. That's what I thought. Yeah, this is where it is. All right. Save again in case again I screw this up.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
Yeah.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
He's not kidding. He's not kidding. If you actually try to run from this, it will explode and instantly kill you.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not.
Leave it to Tally to be the first one to pipe up on that one.
Organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the... My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Oh, that sounds bad.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Here goes. Oh, shit. What is... I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is. I did it. That is not the mini game I remember doing. But I did it. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Alright, I just saved. I think that's everything I can do on the Citadel now. Argus Row Cluster. That's the missing thing. That's, oh, I needed to go talk to Kahoku. I need to talk to Admiral Kahoku. Actually, no. Kahoku won't know. I don't think Kahoku will know until after I talk to Admiral Anderson. Captain Anderson, I mean. So let me just in case, I'm going to go ahead and run back to the Citadel Tower real quick. Talk to Kahoku. I think Kahoku can tell me. Could be mistaken, but I'm going to find out. Glenn, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show. I'm going to do this one thing real quick. Talk to Kahoku. And then I'm going to wrap it up here because we'll do the, tomorrow we'll go to space.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
Yeah, you already talked about that. Okay. Yeah, that's all we can do. Alright, so I'm going to find a fast travel. We're going to run over to CSEC outside the docks and save. And we're going to wrap up the show there, and I didn't mean to do that. Wards. CSEC. Because we've done pretty sure everything we can do here on the Citadel for now. I don't believe there's anybody else I need to talk to get missions or anything like that. So we'll go into that elevator and we will go see Admiral Anderson and Ambassador Udina at the dock by the Normandy tomorrow So save, there we go. Okay. So that's going to do it for the show tonight. I managed to get through a couple more hours. I was getting kind of sleepy. I thought I was going to have to, punch out early, but looks like I managed to make it through. So we're all good. All right. If you guys enjoyed the show, hit those reaction buttons to let Facebook know that the Dragon's Lair is the place to be. I need to add a new person to the Patreon supporter list. Give me a second here so I can pull up Patreon real quick and get the name. I'm pretty sure I have it right, but I want to make sure I have it right. Please just let me jump right in. I did. There we go. Yep, there it is. I'm going to update this list. I meant to do this off stream, but I keep forgetting, so I'll do it now while I'm on stream because reasons. Our newest one it's been a little while. I keep forgetting to put it up here. Oddly enough, I don't think he's related to the Strauss clan that is aka Elven Chaos. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. But there we go. Now we have all 4 Patreon supporters up there on the list. Anyway, as always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. As I said, if you hadn't already, hit those reaction buttons to let Facebook know that the Dragon's Lair is the place to be. If you're on Twitch or Facebook, hit the follow button to join the Dragon's Lair as a hatchling and share the stream out to your favorite groups and personal timeline. Those are free ways to support the stream if you do want to graciously donate and join these lovely people on these lists right here. Exclamation support in the chat on either Facebook or Twitch will get you my support links to PayPal, Patreon, Venmo, and Cash App. Thank you very much for supporting me and the Dragon's Lair and the flame-furred ball of fury himself as well. We finished the show with 116 comments, 26 reactions, and 13 shares. Thank you again to Tink for the raid. I appreciate you trusting your community here in the Dragon's Lair. The only person that appears on my list that's on is Juggernaut for some reason. Let's go raid Jugs. I know Mrs. Jugs was here in the stream earlier. If you're still here, Mrs. Jugs, we're going to go raid your husband. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow for some more Mass Effect Remastered. Good night, everybody.